Gameloft Budapest has taken 2 years to release Modern Combat 5 to the public. Only problem is, with what they've seen, people feel like they haven't focused on the selling point of the game, which is the multiplayer. And I kinda have to agree with them on that, for certain reasons, though. I'm not gonna judge the look of the game because the stream lowers the quality, obviously, but the bugs that we see during the stream, they're kind of bad. What's wrong with this clip, you might say? Well, there's barely any upward recoil, and that is a concern to a lot of people since the recoil is what actually helped divide the skilled players from the unskilled players. Let's say with the Vec 9, how upward recoil made it harder to use if you didn't know how to control it. And yeah, I don't think they really focused on that. Even the SMGs, shotguns barely had recoil at all, which might be a problem in the future. Something else we didn't see in the streams? Throwing knives. I don't know why they didn't add them. The community loved them a ton, but they just removed them. I don't know the reason why. One thing Gameloft has done wrong, and what I've seen with the stream, is they removed perk customization. Modern Combat 4, they had 5 specializations, each with 8 perks. You could choose whatever perks you want, and you weren't restricted to what gun you were using. Modern Combat 5, there's 4 things, each with set perks, and each of those classes had set guns, and you can only use those guns on spawn. I know you can pick up other people's guns, but you don't get the benefits from that specialization. Also, in Modern Combat 5, the perks also depend on progression, kind of like Modern Combat 2. So if you're a lower level, you're pretty much screwed if you're trying to play someone with better perks than you. Unlike Modern Combat 4 and the other Modern Combats, except for Modern Combat 2 and 1, Modern Combat 5 doesn't have that many game modes. Also on release, they're only going to have 4 maps, which is a very small amount. Why would they do that? I have no clue. Something else they're not adding at start, or we don't have any clue of how it's going to work, are custom matches, which people used for like clan battles and fooling around matches. Snipers use them to get clips and stuff like that. So we'll just have to wait and see what Gameloft does. Gameloft has been really proud about their squad feature, which is really nice. You can join, your friend's match when you disconnect, but I feel like I've seen this page before. It looks like an exact copy of something else. What could it be? Oh wait, it looks just like Clash of Clans! Why didn't I think of that in the first place? Wow! Sorry for my sarcasm right there. Okay, the only problem I'm really having is, let's say someone else makes a squad called SXC or DN before Joker or Darkest Days. Does that mean Joker or Darkest Days could also make another squad with the exact same name as that? Or will it mean that they're going to have to choose a different name, which might cause a few issues with fanboys, but we'll just have to wait and see. A lot of people have been upset about the Crosshairs for some reason. Also credit to MC4 Trolls for the photo. But I can kind of agree with that. The previous games, they were sleek, smaller than that. There's no need to have something that big. Also, the hit markers in the game, they're barely visible. Unlike in MC4, MC3, these only flash for like 1 second that you shoot. They don't last any longer than that. So that has been causing an issue for some people. Since it's Gameloft's first time, well, Budapest's first time, actually developing a modern combat game, I'm pretty pleased with what they have. The only thing they could improve on is just take more suggestions from the community. And when I mean community, I don't mean listen to one single person because they're famous. I mean listen to the community. Like, have public polls, seeing what people like more. have public forums to get people's opinions on the game and how they can improve it. Other than that, they did pretty well. It has good graphics, good single player. We'll just have to wait till the 24th and see how it actually plays out once we get our hands on it. This was Hax, and I'm out. Peace.